It's me, your little boy, Samson. Let me tell you, karma can be transferred. Karma can absolutely be transferred. Don't just think like why the wicked ones, God allowed them to live long. God give them sometimes long life. Because I have this, there was a statement and a comment I read on one of my video like that. So somebody dropped that comment. He said, why the wicked ones, they live sometimes, they live long. Why can't God just like judge them instantly? Listen, the truth is this. The thought of man can never be the thought of God. And there are different ways and different stage in which God judge people. It's not only by wiping them around away. That is why you have to be careful whom you help or whom you assist or whom you pity for. This is why the spirit of discernment is very, very necessary in our life. It does not matter. This is why the spirit of discernment, to discern the person you want to help, to discern the people you want to assist, to discern whether they are made to be helped or they are not. Because the truth is this, majority of people who are living life, who you know that they are wicked and they are living good life, the reason why God and karma script them is because of the fact that they want them to watch how they will punish their own children. Trust me, they want them to watch what karma will do to their own children. And that is the judgment that God gives most of people. Yes, trust me. I'm not saying this in order for me to feel this or that. There are people who God are not going to mercy for. There are people who feel like they are powerful, they are this, they can do this, they can do whatsoever, and God will just give them that freedom to do whatsoever they feel like. And karma is not going to hit them, but karma will script them and hit their own children. Yes, trust me. Karma will hit their own children and allow the parents to watch them suffering, to watch them go pain, to watch them beg for food, to watch them beg for meal to eat. He will just keep them alive. He will keep them in a condition where they will be good, but their children will be suffering, begging meal to eat. Sometimes karma will allow them to be alive, but not alive. You know what I'm saying? Karma will just do what? He will just allow them to be alive, but not alive. There are some people, there was a man that I met in years back where I went for a walk. So when we were walking, the man was so rude, so evil, so bad. And when the man went out, he brought his own dad with a wheelbarrow. And some of my friends were like, oh God, I don't pray to be like this. I don't pray to live this kind of life. This is not good. This is not good. Carrying someone in a wheelbarrow. This is not good. This is not nice. I look at them. I said, it's not good, but it is karma that God is giving them. It is the wickedness. You see how the son was rude and evil. You see the practice, the leg that the son take. So God is now using this opportunity to treat his own son, watch his father going through this, so that he may do what he may be able to know or recall all that his father have did, so that he can change or he will end up like him. Exactly. Don't mind me. It's just what cough. Because it's not up to some minute that I eat something and I did not drink water to digest it. So what am I trying to say is this. Sometimes God allow these people to go through this so that other people will learn lesson. Because majority of us have this mentality why wicked people live long. But the truth is this. If you watch them, you know that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Because karma can script them. It can leave them and hit their own children. Sometimes karma will look at how evil they are Karma will look at the evil that they have done to others. Karma will look at how they have destroyed other people's life. Karma will look at what they have done to others. He will keep them heady. He will keep them alive. But you got to understand that karma will start to do what? Let their own children die in front of their own parents. Yes, this is why it's very necessary for us to have our hand pure, make our hand pure. Because sometimes karma can script the father, make them to live good, live nice, but their children will just be like, better, not better. It will just be like they don't have. It's better they don't have. Karma will just put them in that situation where whenever they watch their children, they will be crying. Whenever they see their children, they will be sharing tears. Whenever they see their children, they will be regretting all that they have done. So this is why you have to be careful of people whom you pity, people whom you help, because a lot of people are going through that judgment that have no end. That judgment have no end, because when karma visit a man, look at the prophet that brought was Samuel, Eli. Eli was a prophet. Let me put it this way. But right in front of Eli, his two sons died. Judgment was given to them. He was there watching them dying. He heard the news. He saw everything. But yet he was living what? Heady. That is why sometimes karma will script some people. Because why? Because Eli see the footstep of his children, but he was not able to do or to correct them. He was not able to let them know this is what you ought to do. But he allowed it. They start to, take bride, do all kinds of things. But karma did not kill Eli for that. He killed the children and allowed the father to watch them. So that is why we have to be careful. Not that you do something in your youth and you think you have done it. Because I see a lot of youth today, all that they know how to do is they betray their friend, they collect money. They betray their loved ones, they collect money. They go here, they steal. They go here, they steal. And if you look at their life, you come to understand that everything called prosperity they have is through whatever bribing, stealing, betraying, frustrating people, gossiping. That is how they got it all. And you got to understand that when these categories of people, when they start to live life, karma is not going to punish them. Karma is not going to hit them. It may allow them to live even 80 years, 90-something years before he start to do or torture them. You know what I'm saying? So be careful whom you pity. Because not everybody that are going through what they are going through don't deserve it. Some people deserve even much more than what they are going through. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed.